What's up, guys? It's your Super Playaz back at again. It's your host Tony G, bringing you an awesome market watch. And this time, yep, you read it, all the gods have been bought out. So the power of the gods are going bananas right now, and it's all because of this amazing leader that just came out from Dragon Ball Super card game. Bandai released Battle 16 spoilers for some of the cards. I think they started off with red, and we have Great Priest. What he does is you can include non-god battle cards in your deck and negate the energy exhaust skill of god cards in all your areas. And activate main, switch this card to rest mode, and you draw a card. And when you're awakened and there are 4 or more colors in your battle area, or in your energy, sorry, you may switch this card and up to 2 of your energy to active, and from your life to your hand. And if you have 6, then flip this guy over. So you get to draw, take damage, take 2 damage, draw those 2 cards, and you flip 2 energies, which is pretty awesome. And then not only that, when he's awakened, negate the energy exhaust of all gods, and once per turn, switch this card to rest mode, draw a card, then choose one of your multicolored god card in your hand and use it in a combo. So that's an amazing effect, very awesome. And then we have the next thing we're going to be talking about is obviously Draft Box 4, because there's some god cards that I wanted to mention about this one. But first, let's talk about Divine Multiverse of Draft Box 5. All the god cards have been bought out, and literally you're seeing all of them skyrocket in price. So we have some that are at $18, and obviously the Whis and Beerus. I collected these because I wanted them, but they were dirt cheap at one point, and now they're $55.99, being the highest price. Check that out, guys. So if you're trying to build a god deck, there it is. That's the price, and obviously they bought them out and made them really expensive. And then we go on to the next one, Liquor and Corrin, Universe 8, Destroyer of Gods. Another card that's super expensive. It went from being even like these cards were sitting at relatively cheap. They were like $5, and now they went to 15, and now to $194.99. So these are the power of the gods, guys. This is pretty nuts. There's some cards in that new spoiler. If you haven't followed, or if you don't follow Dragon Ball Super card game, definitely check them out. And then we have Sidra and Mojito, another card that got bought out, guys. 15.20. There's not that many listings. Next one, Champa and Vados, another card that I think is collectible, because you obviously have some really great cards in here that are iconic to the anime. And then obviously playability, you're seeing some of them skyrocket as well, and there's not that many listings. So if you want to get them cheap, quote unquote cheap, at $18, this is the cheapest, and the most expensive is $30. And then we got a Rumshi and Kusu, another card that I think is very phenomenal in this deck. Like, again, $14.99, and then $30 for lightly played. Holy cow. And they're all skyrocketing, guys. If you're seeing this, look at this. They were sitting at $4 in November, or in October, sorry. In November, they were still sitting at $5, and at one point it was relatively cheap, and now they're skyrocketing again. And then we have Awamo and Iwin. I don't know, these are funny names, but I know Dragon Ball is named after food and drinks. So and then obviously another card that got bought out. There's so many like listings at, look at this, it was $3.45, guys, and now it's $18.95. All the gods are being bought out. If you want the power of the gods in your deck, it's gonna cost you some money because Divine Multiverse wasn't a sought out box, but now with the new leader that came out, people are building decks based on this. And we go into the next one. I think this one's very strong. I think this was from Dragon Brawl, if I'm not mistaken. We have Champa, Destruction Augmented, another card that was sitting at cents, guys. Not even, look, if you wanted a foil, it was 64 cents, and now you see it at lightly played $12. And this is just a common one at $7.99. I mean uncommon, sorry, and it's sitting at $3 now. It was sitting at 50 cents, and now it's $3. So you're seeing huge price increase in all these gods. And if you're gonna want to make this bad boy right here, obviously you're gonna have to use some money. And obviously it's the hype as well, because whenever there's a new set, people buy the cards and try to sell it for an insane amount of price. So that was the power of the gods, of course, so we wanted to showcase that. And then we have some cards that are being bought out because obviously the next great color, I think, in my opinion, is black. And now we're seeing some cards being bought out because who knows what the new black leaders are going to do, but it's definitely going to get some awesome support. We might see some more some more Vegeta and Goku cards that are black, and making these guys a lot more playable, obviously, because of Union Fusion. And maybe we might see some awesome cards from Goku Xeno and Vegeta Xeno. And it was sitting at, let's see, relatively cheap, $4. Not that bad, but now it's been bought out and it's sitting at $11.99 being the cheapest, and $14.99. So these are all cards that are being bought out. I even got the SPR variant, because obviously when the regular SR variant is relatively expensive, the SPR jumps significantly as well. So we see it at $20 to $27.99. Pretty nuts in my opinion. And then we have the next card is Android 21 Scholarly Gambit. Someone actually sent this to me and showed it to me. I'm like, oh wow, this is very insane. It was sitting at $125 at one point. And now, I mean, if that price, it's still there. There you go. And obviously, the cheapest to get it is $47.22, and obviously, the most expensive is $150. So these are some cards that I was just tripping out that just skyrocketed in price. Oh, I have 2 listings of this card. So sorry, but yeah, some of these cards were being bought out, and some of these cards were being I mean, I don't think anybody, they were just collecting them. I mean, they were sitting there for a while, but I highly recommend just waiting maybe until the hype dies out, because obviously, if you know, some decks aren't always as competitive. And if you're just trying to collect, I mean, wait it out a little bit, guys. I don't want you guys buying this at $18.96 when it's just overly hyped right now because of the new set, because obviously people want to use this leader. People are going to sell this insanely high priced cards. So like I said, I would say just wait, guys. If you haven't bought these, I mean, just wait it out. Don't buy them just yet. And that's my advice. If you need them, I mean, go for it. But if you just want them, I would honestly recommend just waiting. They'll probably drop by like half when the set comes out. So I definitely recommend you guys to definitely wait for a little bit. So definitely, if you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe, smash that like button, and comment down below if I missed anything, and also support us down in the description with whatnot. We're also giving out some awesome raffles. I mean, yeah, some awesome raffles in there. So definitely check it out. There's dollar booster packs of even mythic boosters. So I definitely recommend you guys checking it out. And go follow, because we always have some awesome specials going on, because we love this community. We like to give back, and we also have some collectibles that are pretty awesome. So there you guys have it. Definitely go follow us on whatnot. And if you're new to the channel, like I said, definitely smash that like button, subscribe, and let me know if there's any cards that Tony G might have missed in this market watch this time around. So stay tuned. We'll be announcing the giveaway winner for the gift box this Friday, so that's also going to be announced Friday, guys. So stay tuned. Friday we'll be announcing the giveaway winner for the gift box. And thank you guys for supporting our channel, and we love all you guys. And like we always say, from your host Tony G and the Supah Playaz, y'all stay super.